The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek. First quarter we go. High Point back to punt. Jeremy Rodriguez blocks the punt. That will be a safety. Pope John takes a 2-0 lead. Pope John quarterback Sonny Abramson finds Ryan Izzo for a 15-yard touchdown pass. 2-point conversion failed, making 8-0 Pope John over High Point. Durango Pettit, the High Point quarterback, zips the pass to Mark Smolin, 20-yard gain, and High Point picks up a first down, but they failed to score. Pope John back on offense. Sonny Abramson out of the shotgun to Deshaun Chatelier. He breaks a tackle all the way down to the High Point 28. Sonny Abramson and Noah Brown with a great job of breaking a tackle, avoiding two defenders. That's a 26-yard touchdown pass. PAT no good. 15-0 Pope John over High Point. Pope John on the move again. Austin Bailey makes the catch, avoiding two defenders, and Pope John on the move again. The Lions go on the score. Sonny Abramson over the middle to Noah Brown. 22-0 with 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Pope John leads High Point. Second quarter action. Pope John on the move again. The fling to Deshaun Chatelier. He simply outruns the High Point defense. Look at him go. That's a 45-yard gain. Next play for the Lions of Pope John. Sonny Abramson to Deshaun Chatelier. That's a touchdown pass. Pope John now has a 28-0 lead over High Point as the PAT was no good. High Point needs some offense in this game. High Point quarterback Durango Pettit breaks a tackle. Nice spin move. He rumbles for a High Point first down, but they fail to score again. Pope John on the move again. Sonny Abramson, great job of the offensive line. He has all the time in the world. Austin Bailey is just wide open. 34-0. Another missed PAT. Pope John leads here in the second quarter. Pope John on the move again. Deshaun Chatelier takes the inside handoff. Ryan Walsh with a great block. The PAT was blocked. 40-0. Pope John leads. 6:07 left, second quarter. Still in the second quarter, High Point forced a punt. Mason Shaw takes it around his own 45-yard line. Breaking tackles, knocking people down. Nobody's going to catch him. That's a 55-yard punt return. 47-0. Pope John at the half. Third quarter action. Dan Cunico in a quarterback for Pope John. He finds John Allen. That's a touchdown. 54-0 Pope John after three quarters. High Point avoids the shutout. Brandon Carr scores. The final score in this game, 54-6. Pope John is now 1-1. High Point drops to 0-2.
Everyone's obviously very happy. Now we know what we can do and what it looks like when everything's full swing. So, carry on to the next week. We just need to know that we got to still put in hard work and just continue to do what we do, and the results are good when we do that.
It felt great, man, just to come out here and get our first victory, our first NJAC victory. And our first goal is to win NJAC, so this was definitely a great start.
It's a great game for all of us. We all played hard. We did what we wanted to do, and came out with a win.
Very good. I mean, we won a lot of energy, and it was a tough game against Randolph. We were in it to the end, and we talked about all week. Fast start. We wanted to come out fast. We felt like we matched up well, and we just didn't want people hanging around. Our kids got after it right away.
Sonny, 4 touchdown passes for you today. How good did that feel?
It felt great. Coming off a game like Randolph where things didn't turn out like we wanted to. Really happy that we got out and the offense just kind of clicked. Everyone was doing their job. Timing was great. Routes were great. The receivers caught and made plays amazing. I couldn't have done that without my receivers.
He was fantastic, man. I think even in the first game he played well for it's under the lights. He's a freshman, and I'm proud of him.
He's an awesome student athlete. He has great teams around him. And Noah Brown, the offensive line, Deshaun Chatelier, Bailey. So we have a lot of weapons there.
People say defense wins championships, but how big was your defense tonight? Held them scoreless, basically.
Yeah, our defense is great, and I'm very lucky to have that. They get the ball back in the offense's hands. They make plays. They take away momentum. They do everything you want a defense to do. So it's great to have them as part of our team.
Defense plays great. A lot of energy there. Coach Williams, Coach Stewart, Coach Dom, they do a great job. We have some great players there. And, our tempo is fast. We practice fast. We play fast. And that's how we want to play.
You guys coming off a loss last week. Does that make this win feel a little bit sweeter?
Of course, victory is the sweetest revenge, I like to say. And, it sucks coming out our first game, we lost. But we definitely came back and we fought back.
How about this game for next week? How can this carry momentum?
Each week's different. We have to break down the film and everything, make some adjustments. But, we talk about going back to work. So we had a good time today and we played well. And now we just got to get back to work. We'll be there tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. and breaking down film.